backstage, all I can say is, John, lay off the Kool-Aid, man.
That good raspberry stuff, man. Well, this was an amazing adventure we had. Alex will recall this. We get to the, we're thinking about filming on this nice location that's nice and safe. And then Paul Anderson, owner of the piano store, started all the piano guys, got a call from his friend and said, hey, we've got a helicopter available. Would you like to use it? And he said yes. And we went to the hardware store and asked them where they keep the piano to helicopter tether cables. It's aisle 13. In case you were wondering. And we lift this piano up, we say a huge prayer before the piano goes up. $60,000 piano. Paul's crazy. The helicopter picks up the piano, we watch it float away, and we think, well, if it falls, we have a viral video. Do you remember that cliff, Alex? That guy named Cliff?
Scariest thing I think I've ever done. Ever. But I've got to tell you something. Every time we get to perform, it's not often we get to do this. We're in the same town at the same time as these guys are just all over the place.
So are you.
Well, sometimes, But every time there's always a new story that I have for you guys. All right? So the last story was the whole, right? Anyway, the whole being on the mountain and being scared and all that kind of stuff. That was a whole other story. But this time, guys, I just want to tell you something. For so long, I've been doing music for like 20 odd years. You're always trying to find your place, trying to do great. I've done all styles of music. I've done jazz, I've done hip-hop, I've done punk, I've done emo, that's right, heavy metal, gospel, Christian, anything, you name it, I've tried it. My mom always used to moan and complain to me and say, Alex, you need to put some of your African culture in your songs. And I said, yeah, well, don't make any money, I got kids now. So anyway, when I get a call from these guys, they ask me, and especially the fact that Steve Chapman's asked me if I would sing Swahili. What am I? I don't know Swahili. I had to go to the flipping library, get a Rosetta Stone set instead. Swahili. Anyway, that's not the point. I digress. So, since this video, we've all seen it, and I'm just so blessed. I still picture myself. These guys asked me to be a part of this. But something happened when I sang in that studio. And I sang Swahili, and I sang Yoruba, and I sang all these cultural references that my mother was so proud of. Something happened inside me. And I think I found myself. Can't really explain it. But I'll tell you the reason why. All of a sudden, I don't think I've ever had a bigger response than anything that I've ever done than this song. In the last 2 months, I opened up for Olivia Newton-John at Abranavel Hall. I spoke to her. Before I went on stage to open up for her, I was knocking on the door and said, hey, Olivia Newton-John would like to speak to you. So I went in. I was like, before I went on stage,
And you said, I don't have time.
Well, I was getting about so close. Yeah, right. Seriously? Like, come off the happy feature, right? So anyway, I'm there. They open up the door. They knock on the door. Olivia Newton-John's, big old picture. Let's get spiritual. So anyway, open up the door, and I go in, she's right there. She comes, gives a big hug. She's like grandma. Just, she's like grandkids, and she's like, so glad you're here, everything great, anything we can do for you. And then she said, loved that Poponi song. And after I'd finished the song, after I'd finished my set, actually the next day, I called up my manager, Olivia Newton-John called up my manager and said, I want to do a song with Alex Boyé. I want to record a single. I credit these guys for giving me this opportunity, and there's so much more. I had a call from my manager told me, and I don't, sometimes you don't know whether you believe it or not until you actually see it written down. Sting. Said the same thing.
Alex, I have to say, I had a crush, a major crush
crush on Olivia Newton-John when I was 8.
You did?
And Sting is my biggest musical idol. So thanks for making my day.
I just wanted to let you guys know that there are so many people that know you and love you and just appreciate what you're doing. And so anyway,
As much as I love both of those artists, they still probably would never top the experience we had on that 1,000-foot cliff together, Alex. So, and we found you first, right?
That's right. There's a clause in the book. We found it first, and I have to say that. Sorry, Liv, but they found me first.